everybody. Welcome to a new podcast. I am the Sci Fi Mombie. I'm April, otherwise known as AP. And you to Sci Fi Mombie. That's me. I'm April, aka AP. And my favorite person, one of them, I have three, to my left is. Welcome to the third episode of Sci Fi Mombie. I'm April, the Sci Fi Mombie. Welcome along. I'm a 40-something mom who is always running ragged and eating caffeine, and I love life, kids, relationships.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of my show.
Everybody.
I'm April,
Welcome
and
to
this is Sci-Fi
another
Mombie.
episode of my show. Sci-Fi Mombie. I'm April. Hi, everybody. Hold on one second.
Hello.
I know what it is. All right. It helps if you turn off YouTube on the other page. All right. Welcome to the first year anniversary of Sci-Fi Mombie. I'm April, the Sci-Fi Mombie. Welcome. I am a 40-something-year-old full-time working Mombie, fueled by caffeine. And as you all know, I love to talk. So I like to talk about life, love, kids, relationships, music, movies, culture, TV, and above all, what, Vic? Sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
And with me, as always, is my co-host, Victoria.
Hello.
So, here we are.
Happy 1 year, everyone.
Happy 1 year, everyone. I can't believe we made it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, and you know what I forgot to pull
I
up?
can't believe we still get to act like clowns on the internet.
We enjoy being clownish. So, hey, it might help if you pull up your script template. Gosh. This is like my first true real live stream. So, our first true live stream. So, Knight, the producer, could not be with us tonight because she is on a school assignment. We do have a new addition to the Sci-Fi Mombie security team. And he's scratching his neck right now. Come here, Slinky. Come here. I'm going to say hi to everybody.
This is Slinky Bear.
This is Slinky Bear. He just kind of wandered up on the porch the other day, and he's about 4 months old.
Mm-hmm.
They always seem to find us.
The kittens always seem to know where to go.
They do. They know where to go. You say hello. He is assigned to Knight's detail because she's the one that begged for him. So,
And Millie's my personal bodyguard.
yeah. And Bootsy's around here somewhere, so they'll be coming in and out of the show all the time, as you all know. So, first of all, wow, it's a year.
Yeah.
What a year.
What a year.
We've gone from 2 mic'd up Mombies
Mm-hmm.
to
With Big Red.
To
Mhm.
Sci-Fi Mombie.
With me. You're
Yep.
stuck with me.
Yep, and Knight's the producer, and we had Pizza Dave here for a while. But that's okay. Moving on. Moving on. We're just acknowledging who's kind of come and joined us. We've had technical issues, relationship issues, running a podcast on no budget because it's our side hobby. And we have come out stronger on the other side. So at this time, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for your support and your encouragement. And thank you for helping us grow. If we didn't have you guys, we wouldn't be growing. As PJ says of Orville Nation, we grow together. And I've had so many great advice and watching the templates. And we find, you guys pushed us over the limit to even stream tonight. So thank you once again. We appreciate you all. And are you ready, Vic?
Yeah.
Toria? We're going to recap how we started. Mm-hmm. So let's go into news of the year. Here we go. Mm-hmm. I didn't write anything down. Do you just want to think about stuff that we did? We talked about? We talked about the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about SAG-AFTRA
Yeah.
awards. I'll wait on the strike for a second.
Yeah.
We talked about, what was the
A
other?
lot.
The Golden Globes.
Uh-huh.
We talked about people who left us, our favorite actors, actresses, musicians.
Let's not bring up the Oscars.
Oh, Lord, let's not bring up the Oscars. The smack, was that this year or last year?
I think it was last year.
Last year, the smack curd around the world. Our news of the year was you had a fall.
Yeah.
And a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to do the podcast without video for a while.
Yeah.
But at least we carried on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here.
And I can walk.
He can walk now. Yay! Round of applause. Round of applause. We had a strike.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Concurrent. There was a third because the hotel workers union went on strike as well. At the same time, it all has a trickle effect, as we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Me being from my union house that I am. We are on a holding phase until the SAG-AFTRA signed their deal with the studios, which I heard they went back to the table today. I hope it was good.
Mm-hmm.
We all hope it was good. I haven't seen any headlines, so maybe I should go look for that.
It would help.
It would help coming to a stream if you have your stinking homework done, as I say. We got SNL back Saturday before with Pete Davidson. Last week was Bad Bunny. Yes. I missed you, SNL. I missed you, late night talk shows. Anything else you want to add? We started binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race from the beginning while you were here.
Yeah, we need to catch up on it.
Yeah, we didn't get through it. Our bad. We love you, RuPaul.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, everybody.
Also,
we got a shout out from somebody this year over what was the show on Hulu?
Bianca Del Rio.
Yes, we got a shout out from Bianca Del Rio.
I love Bianca. She is so funny.
Mm-hmm. That show. What's the show?
She is one of my inspirations for being a drag queen.
Mm-hmm. What was the show called again? I'm so bad with show names.
Dinner.
That's right. Drag Me to Dinner with
Neil Patrick Harris.
Thank you.
And
his husband
David.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oop,
Bianca
there goes my
Del
dryer.
Rio and what was her name? That was kind of there and kind of not because she got COVID.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember what her name is. Gosh, I don't know.
While you think about it, could I explain what Drag Me
Yeah,
Dinner is?
go for it.
So, Drag Me Dinner is a show on Hulu where 2 teams of drag queens go head to head to throw a dinner party for the judges and make foods based off of whatever theme is for each episode. And what was the prize for that? It was some kind of trophy.
It was always something weird and random.
Yeah, there were weird prizes, and then there was a trophy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was always like what oh gosh, we haven't seen it in a while, so
yeah.
But it's a funny show. If you have Hulu, take the time, go watch it. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
You
there's like a whole bunch of drag queens. There's some that have been on drag race and some that have not. And Heclina was on there. Rest in peace, Heclina. But it's really fun. It's a fun show.
So I think that's a wrap up of news of the year.
Yeah.
And I know we have an echo. I'm sorry. It's our lovely tech issues.
Yeah.
We mute everything and it still comes through.
Yeah.
So, but I just want to take the time to thank everybody who is in the chat or has stopped by the chat in the past week. Of course, PJ, our buddy at Orville Nation, is here.
Mhm.
Yes, and again, Maria with Tea and Telly, Bill Barkley, Dad Man Walking 55. Hello, welcome. And hopefully more people will filter in as we. What? Did I miss one?
Orville Nation says no echo.
Oh, good. That works. Thank you.
It's just on our end.
Yeah, it's always on our end.
Technical difficulties.
Yep.
Always.
Always.
Our catchphrase, the fun never
Stops at the Sci-Fi Mombie house. That is so true. So true. So one thing we started with on Sci-Fi Mombie was the dumb laws from around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to backtrack and kind of revisit some of those dumb laws. And we get our information from the website farandaway.com.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know it's illegal to chew gum in Singapore?
Really?
Mm-hmm. Do not take your Wrigley's to Singapore.
Don't take your big leaf either.
Don't take your icebreakers. Just don't do it.
Don't take your extra bazooka, bubble yum,
Mentos.
Bubble.
Just don't do it. This one, I was rolling on the floor because it's really good. It's illegal to hike naked in Switzerland.
Shouldn't that be common sense?
No. Those poor nudists. They're going to get fined. This one guy got fined because he just walked around barefoot. I do that all the time here in Missouri. I'm a hillbilly. What do you expect? Right? Right. So, go out, check the mail. No shoes on. Okay. It is illegal to feed the pigeons in Venice, Italy. Don't do it.
Wow.
Poor pigeons. They're going to starve. Not. I think they raid the trash cans around the cafes. At least the stuff I've seen. It's illegal to wear high heels to the Acropolis.
Wow.
Because of it's falling apart. So they don't want it destroying everything.
Oh.
Yeah. So don't do it. Don't wear your Jimmy Choos.
Don't wear your red bottoms.
Yeah. Don't do it. That means you too, Lady Gaga. No, I'm kidding.
Don't wear your $20 pumps from JCPenney.
On clearance at the semi-annual sale. Yeah. So it is. This one is so funny. It is illegal to wear a suit of armor in British Parliament.
Wow.
Really? Really? Okay. You don't want to see two knights dueling it out over a law that they can't pass.
I'm guessing that's why we don't see many knights on Doctor Who.
Oh, that's a good, yeah. There you go. We love Doctor Who here.
Yeah.
What don't we love?
Oh my gosh, that's next month, isn't it?
Oh, it is. And that should have been a part of the news of the year.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about that in
the
season 2.
Freddy's movie is coming out soon.
Yes.
And 1999 Taylor's version.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out.
And the Eras Tour concert film.
You get him started, he doesn't stop. So let's see what else is going on here.
Yeah, but that is what didn't it say it's one of the highest grossing concert films right now?
That is what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
I heard it was coming to some streaming service. I can't remember which one though.
Wasn't it Netflix or was it Prime?
I'm not sure.
I think it's Prime.
I thought it was Peacock.
Don't quote me on that. I'll have to go.
I thought it was Peacock or Disney Plus.
Hold, please. Okay, you keep talking. I'll research. Okay, here we go. Okay. So it is illegal to fly a kite in Victoria, Australia. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Rio de Janeiro. No, wait. Hold on.
Hello.
Buenos Aires, Argentina. So you can't fly your kite in those two places. So continue.
I don't usually talk for long periods.
No, sit back.
So how's everyone doing?
Really? You're better at this.
I'm the co-host.
You debate me more than anything.
I'm the co-host.
Right. Where's it going? I know right now it's in AMC theaters.
It's been a wild year.
Very much. Yeah, talk about your experience while I research.
It's been a lot. You know, I went from, the start of the year doing relatively fine, and then I just fell and broke my leg. and I was in the hospital for a few days, and then I had to live with my mom, and it's really been a lot. But through that, I've sort of actually started doing drag because I've always wanted to be a drag queen, and ever since my accident, I was like, you know what? Let's do this. And so I finally decided to just start doing drag, and I've been loving every second of it. And
So, Taylor's movie is going to Netflix. There's no confirmed date at this time, and I'm actually trying to find the picture
and
of your
thing,
leg. Hold on.
Another thing about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, it's
oh, that's the cat's water fountain. But keep going.
it's not only coming out in theaters, but it's releasing on Peacock the same day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
If I can find that picture, I'm going to show everybody.
Which is great because not everyone can get out to a theater.
That is true.
All the time, and with streaming being so prevalent as it is.
And as we learned this year, I got COVID. So yeah, good times. Boy, and that new variant of COVID, please protect yourself. Please. Yeah. It came on so fast, and I was down for a week. It was awful. So I don't recommend it for anybody, and I certainly don't wish it on even,
So I just want to mention the screensaver.
Oh yeah, because you like our new Roku TV.
Yeah, for anyone who has a Roku TV, there's this screensaver, and it has like all these different movie references, like different buildings, and one of them is the courthouse from Back to the Future, and sitting in front of it is the TARDIS. And I think it's funny because it's like, oh wow, the Doctor made a visit to Hill Valley.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, and there's like King Kong on the Empire State Building.
There's the Emerald City.
Yeah, Mount Fuji.
London Eye and Big Ben.
Or whatever.
There's the Space Needle and the Empire State.
Is that Pompeii? Building. Is that Pompeii or the volcano that erupts? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It's a volcano.
And then there's like the Daily Planet, and right next to it is Stark Tower. It's really cool. It's full of a lot of references.
So, okay. I cannot find your picture right now. See, this is what happens when you don't bring your A game to your first live stream. But anyways, he had 9 pins, a plate, and a piece of wire holding his blown out ankle all together.
Yeah, it was completely stretched out, broken in multiple places. I was lucky my knee wasn't broken because that with the way my leg broke, it was common. It's common for the knee to break with it, and my knee didn't. But I was definitely off of that leg for a while.
Oh,
I had to use a walker and hop around the house.
And then they put you in this adorable cast. It was tie-dye, and you got that ulcer on your heel.
Yeah.
And they had to take you out of it. You were only in it for like a week.
And then for like long periods of time, I was in a wheelchair if I was going somewhere, moving for a long period of time. But I'm better now. I'm walking. And I'm doing great.
He's doing so well. Made it through therapy. We are just one blessed, family. We had COVID.
Oh, and there's the firehouse from Ghostbusters.
Yep. And then, unfortunately, my grandmother passed away in July. So we kind of had a heartache this year.
Admiral King just joined.
He did, and I'm gonna bring him in shortly. And you made me lose my train of thought, which you're so good at.
I know. I haven't really had the chance to talk to.
I know you're going to be doing a lot more of that in season 2, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to start working on content?
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking about, because like I'm gonna start doing a drag story time, and I know the book I want to start with,
Mm-hmm.
and
You want to tell them the title?
oh, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I've always
Good
loved
one.
that book since I was a little kid, and so I wanted to do that for the first episode, and I don't know if I want to check it out from the library or just buy a copy.
We used to have them.
I know.
Are they in the storage unit?
I don't know. I used to have one of the tiny little
We moved this year too.
Copies. Remember when McDonald's were selling those books?
Yeah, you guys also got copies out of the Kellogg's cereal boxes.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, you guys. You all fought over them too. Like you all had to have your own little tiny copy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would like to buy a set of all of those books.
So are you gonna buy the? Never mind.
What?
Maybe I shouldn't say it.
What?
Because we don't talk about religion and politics.
What? Yeah, it's forbidden.
That's not forbidden. It's just taboo, and it only. Well, we have its own channel now, and we talk about it at least once a year on the podcast. So, but what else happened this year? Oh, we moved right in the middle of Alex's surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That was a blast. I've talked about my lovely encounters with imposters.
Mm-hmm.
Things are getting better, though. Getting much better. Autumn joined the Kilty, or sorry, Night joined the Kilties. They have taken first place in every parade they've been in so far this year. So we're very proud of them, Central High School Kilties. You're going to start working on your GED.
Mm-hmm.
Tony is back in school. Mm-hmm. We're very proud of Tony. Tony has ADHD, and he has since he was very young, and so it's a struggle for him. And he's doing very well. He's doing very well. I think that's about all the news of the year. Don't you think? Am I forgetting anything? You're looking at me kind of funny.
I'm trying to think too. Oh, Spider-Man 2 just came out, the game.
Oh, that's right. Tony's been telling me about that one.
He pre-ordered it.
He's supposed to be my resident gaming person, and he refuses to show up.
I watched him play through a lot of it, and it looks pretty good. I haven't played any of them before. I would like to, but Tony will not let me touch their Xbox. Not their Xbox, their PS5. They're very protective over it, and I understand why, because they paid a lot of money for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I would like to play them sometime, somehow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
We always do. All right, so we kind of just did the mini mommy recap and where we're going, and season 2 looks very bright for us. We're going to try to start having guests. We've already started the first part, which is streaming. And we're just having fun. This is like our hobby.
And it's a pretty fun hobby at that.
It is. We are having a blast. We're thinking, I've been talking to some friends. We're thinking about maybe doing an Orville side channel. I don't know yet. Because y'all know I love the Orville. Renew the Orville. Please. Stop stalling, Disney. Everybody knows how I feel about this. Hey, Admiral Teague is waiting so patiently backstage. So we'll just bring him in. Are you ready, Admiral Teague?
I have taken up smoking, Captain.
You should have put on Bortus with the mustache.
Oh, smoking that's good too. Hi, does that mean that I'm the first person to ever be guest on this program?
You're the first person to be the guest.
Hello.
Welcome.
Perhaps today is a good day to be the first guest. Hey, cool. Wow, amazing.
Thanks for coming on.
I really wanted to just come by, support you. Thank you for all the great work you've done so far with Saving Star Trek, and you're going to be recurring again, so that's been amazing. And congratulations on 1 season in the books. What does that mean, like 1 year?
1 full year. Yep.
I'm up to like 55 weeks myself.
You did, and we were hoping the growth would stay, but it'll come back. But yeah, I have so much fun on your stream, and we talk about all the funny stuff and Star Trek and all kinds of sci-fi, and it's a good
And
time.
you're an amazing person to have as a resource. Because last night when I was overwhelmed, you took one for the team and let me just try to deal with it. As I was definitely like herding cats, spinning plates, and juggling like hand grenades at the same time, trying to keep all that going on. But
I tell him,
what a night!
I'll go look it up.
Well, you know what, the stream seems to have really helped because you can see I posted in the group chat the flat analytic, like as flat as Kiara Knightley, and then all of a sudden after the stream, all recommendations came back. So I think for the moment we've shaken off the YouTube issues, but man, screw. What's the cursing policy here?
Oh, go for it.
Oh, fuck them, man.
Yep.
Fuck these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like.
Yep, that's our one rule here. We curse on the stream.
We curse. Okay. We curse. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of, as I'm building and I'm kind of like watching everybody around me, I'm kind of going, ooh, YouTube, don't hurt me. So we'll see where it goes.
You know what might be a good suggestion, honestly, and I'll give this to you and anyone in your audience who wants to try it, who's aspiring to do this. There's movies that are free on YouTube every month.
Oh, we've actually been talking about that. Yeah.
If you go to the free movies and review them, the chances of those reviews being looked at are exponentially higher.
Okay.
So you might want to endure 2012 and then be like, it was bad and here's why. Sometimes I would do one bad movie and one good and just drop them. The timing of the dropping of your uploads can control its destiny. That's a huge thing. Dropping it on like Labor Day will fail, but dropping it the Tuesday morning after Labor Day will explode. Okay. Yeah, we're never going live the Sunday before a Monday holiday again. That show gets kicked to Monday from now on. I was starting to get depressed after those view counts.
Yeah, I'm also finding it like with Doomcock and Bird of Prey and Tony. I'm trying to find spaces where we fit, so that I don't overlap somebody or.
Tony's got 75 concurrents right now. I'm so happy for him.
And he's doing one right now.
No, I mean, right now at this moment he has 75 concurrents, which is insane. You'll find out all about that after you end this first live stream and see the blowback of analytics that comes at you. It's totally different from an upload.
And it's a learning process for us for sure. So we're kind of looking forward to that because we haven't been. I mean, we have some followers, but we're looking for that outreach. I was just surprised that when we first went out there with the first podcast, we had people from Denmark that were always listening to us. My sister and I, we couldn't figure it out. Why Denmark?
You got to figure out what time of day it is there and then try to augur backwards from that. Like Tony, for instance, is like a morning show in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was. I think he and I talked about that at one time.
For some reason, and I'm like the most popular American podcast in Vietnam for some really strange reason.
You said that. Yeah, I was like, that is so interesting.
20% of all subscribers are from Vietnam.
Yeah, that's interesting. They love you.
I think it's because I spoke about my father fighting there, but then spoke favorably of them as a people and simply admitted that they wanted to win their war for independence and we were never going to win, but like they were not. I think the We Were Soldiers review probably did it because it was like they were just soldiers. And
that's something you and I have in common. Your dad served and my grandfather served.
Well,
my grandfather served 2 tours and he was a drill sergeant.
I am the son of an American combat veteran from Vietnam, but he's my father, not my dad. It's a little complicated. He's my friend, though. I'm adopted, so I don't usually call him my dad. But yeah, my father served in Vietnam, and he was my friend for years. And my grandfather was in the big one, World WW2. He came here from Cuba and fought in our Navy, and he was made an American citizen in Plymouth, England, where the Mayflower left from. So interesting stuff. Yeah, he really wanted to fight the Germans. What can I tell you? He was out to get him. He had a grudge.
Take him out. Oh, Now I just lost everybody in Germany.
Remember, Star Trek is the third biggest Germany's third biggest market is Star Trek. Star Trek's third biggest market is Germany.
That's good to know. Along with David Hasselhoff.
I think that's finally over, but he kept on trying to explain that he was actually American, and I was just like, "Why are you doing this? They love you, and they're giving you money." And he's like, "I don't know why they like me so much. I'm just an American." I'm like, Dave."
So, but yeah, we have a good time on Teague's channel. Boy, that show last night was really good.
I didn't
started
expect
catching the pop culture guys on theirs. I'm trying to make my way around everybody's streams as best I can because I work from home, so it's kind of easy to turn it on and just listen and lurk in the background. But yeah, they talk about some really interesting stuff.
They have a bunch of good panels. They have some really good advisors. One of the things they do is the military show. Mm-hmm. And I guess everybody, it's no secret, everybody out there, I got invited to be on the Saturday show where it'll be Gary and Tom Connors. That should be a lot of fun.
And I will try to catch that as best I can. I unfortunately have a work trip this week, so I have to go on that.
Well, just catch me on the Critical Drinker on Halloween. It'll be me, Mauler, the Critical Drinker. Just kidding, not yet. Not quite there yet. We're working on it.
Have a drink for me because I can't drink, so,
I think Tony's drinking enough for both of us right now.
Probably. So, Maria's here. Hello, Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Welcome. Let's see.
Is this where we start to play Latchcomb?
Oh, are we gonna pull that over here to Sci-Fi Mombie? We can. I mean, I don't have the version that has the knife in it. So, what? I don't know. What else do we want to talk about? We started the horror series.
Yeah.
We did a live stream of Friday the 13th. I didn't get much playback, but that's okay. It was our first stream.
Have you tried the Cosme enticement?
Mm-hmm. That is exactly what we did. And then in the middle, I had to go pick up my daughter, so I just kind of left it running.
That will still work.
Yeah, it did. It worked,
I was here supervising.
Yeah, Vic was here supervising.
That's happened on everybody's show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're learning.
It's YouTube. We're not professional broadcasters.
That's right.
Oh wow, there was just like this crazy bass drop outside, like when Palpatine shoots the lightning at the Rebel at the combined Free Galaxy fleet at the end of Rise of Skywalker. So I was like,
now you live near the airport, don't you?
Oh yeah, I live like within crashing distance for sure.
Oh
yeah, and when the planes go by. The planes come by so low, I can see into the window that would be on the left side of the plane. So I painted a giant phallus on the roof of my building. No, I painted a giant phallus on the roof of my building and wrote "Welcome to New York."
Like Todd's Orville inked on Gordon's head. Okay.
Exactly.
So, what else can we talk about? Hey, your Jets won.
That's they didn't lose. No, there was no game this weekend. Yeah, no, we were undefeated on games on weeks that we don't play.
That's.
They did win their last game, though. Well, I mean, I know that my decision to mortgage my condo and take all the money that I was able to get and put it on the Jets to win the Super Bowl by at least 3 touchdowns is probably money in the bank, really. I'm just planning what to do when they win the whole thing. And if they win by 6 touchdowns, of course, I get even a little more because I've teased up the margin of victory. Now, some may say that 31 other teams have a better chance, but those teams don't have Aaron Rodgers, who will be back, I'm sure, any day now.
Well, we have Patrick Mahomes, so.
You know what? We had his father. His father was a New York Met.
Yeah,
who went to the World Series. His father had more success in the playoffs than his son has had. Or did the Chiefs win one yet? No, they still haven't.
Yeah, we've won 2.
Wait, with Patrick Mahomes?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
So, yeah, we're hoping for, what is it called, a dynasty, where they go 3 in a row. I think that's
It's the hardest thing to do, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see you beating the Jets this year. I mean, when we win all the rest of the games the rest of this season and have something like a 14-3 record, I think that Zach Wilson's arm is probably going to carry us. I'd be surprised if anyone even so much as scored on the Jets for the rest of the year. I just see it. If you start out with your offensive unit, we're just going to pick it off and score on you immediately, and that could go on for the whole game if you start out with your offensive unit. And if you start out with the defense, of course, we'll score over and over. Very, very quickly and very easily.
So I have someone waiting in the background. Stick around, Teague, if you want to. That'd be awesome.
I got a few
bring
more.
in one of the first people that supported us here on Sci Fi Mombie. Here she is. We call her Ranger, but here is our buddy Angela, and you're muted, Angela. Do you know you're muted? Here, I think I can. Okay, you unmute. Hello. Can you hear us?
You're still muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
There you go.
Thank you so much for your support over the past year. We appreciate you. We've had a couple of really good recordings ourselves. This is Admiral Teague.
Hi.
Just call me Teague. It's nice to meet you.
Yep.
Nice to meet
Well,
you
he's
too.
Grand Admiral Teague now.
If you hear a whiny tween in the background, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. We're family friendly here. You've heard Knight's meltdowns before, so.
I just keep a phaser set to stun next to
There
my
you go.
next to my microphone in case anything happens.
Don't tempt me right now.
Mm-hmm. So, we like to talk politics, you and me, Angela.
Yeah.
And we've done. Oh goodness! Tell her to stop it, or I'll come get her. Hey, it's not the 13-year-old.
That was actually me when I heard the term "talk politics."
Yeah, she and I like to talk politics from the Mombie point of view, but mostly.
How about we talk about politics from before the year 2000 when it's still history?
There you go. Yeah.
I will not talk past George W. Bush. I'm like, anything after that, it's too soon. But hey, that's my channel.
Give me
That's just my
a
channel.
second.
Okay.
That's my channel. Don't let me call the shots here.
No, you're fine.
What do you want, Caitlin? I cannot control school. I cannot.
There.
There you go. Wise
I know
move.
my kids, so you know.
You saved me from hitting that up in the chat. Yeah, she'll type when she's back. Yeah, that's one tip I learned from watching Film Threat with Chris Gore. Is people will put up with messed up video all day long, but with audio they have very little patience, and it rang true for me right away because, and stuff like the ASMR of life in children, that's not the biggest deal, but like something like if your mic is not like totally grounded right. I was listening to a series of podcasts and the guy's mic must have started to go, and I fell asleep listening to it, and it wasn't a big deal, but when I woke up I had like this high-pitched whine in my ear and I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, oh wow, it's this guy's microphone on his podcast that's still playing. So I turned it off, and for a second I was like, wow, it's still like ringing, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a slightly different pitch. I now have tinnitus, and that lasted like 2 days. You know what, PJ? We have the Namath DNA. We're recombinating it now, sort of like in the Fifth Element.
Yep.
Vic's thought the Orville. Oh, Vic's thoughts on the Orville.
Yeah, I converted Victor to the Orville this year when he had his broken leg. So hey, Vic, you want to tell PJ about your obsession with the Orville, like moms? Go for it.
I mean.
You mean?
I like the Orville. I mean, I haven't been into a big fan of those kind of sci-fi things like the Orville or Star Trek. I like like Star Wars. I like them, but my favorite will always be Doctor Who. But yeah, the Orville's good. It's I mean.
I'm working on Tony now, and Autumn's Night, the producer, sorry, she saw the episode with Isaac and the Mr. Potato Head pieces on his face, and she's coming around. So they will be like,
That almost got them all deleted by the Kalon.
oh no, don't do it. Uh-oh, got a cat fight.
I like how we always look like we're in the same room. How we always look like we're in different rooms, actually.
Oh, yeah.
We always look like
You look like you're on different sides of the same couch.
We are.
Oh, are you?
Side by side when we first started, so
yeah.
This is an upgrade.
I think a little further apart is supposedly, the further apart you are, the better for the microphones.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have like audio bleed from each other. That's why I sense a little mud. Maybe just a little distance.
Yeah.
Moving the computer right now. It's not like it's terrible. I'm just saying, like in general, like on Pop Culture Breakdown a couple weeks ago, there was like a weird echoing thing going on when Andy started to speak, and then Doomcock figured it out right away. He was like, "Oh wait, Gary and Andy are in the same place, so do this." And like about a minute later, they had it cleared up.
Well, like he has his audio like totally muted, and it's only my microphone running, but it still echoes off of.
I turned down the volume, but it's still.
Yeah, we've muted it. It's just being a PETA.
I have always long wanted a foot pedal like mute, so I could just like click it with my foot and re-click it.
So
one day I'll invent one.
Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it? Anything else you want to say about the Orville besides renew it already? And your mom's obsession with the Orville. Thank you, Resolute Germ. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hell, Resolute is a great guy.
Resolute's here. And is he a part of our group chat?
Yes, he probably is, and if not, okay. I need to add him.
Okay, because the link is out there if you want to come join us, Resolute. Otherwise, I can send it to you. If you want to come join, anybody can come join.
You keep broadcasting. I'll take care of that one for you.
All right, thank you. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on my 18th run of the Orville. I've started it again. I'm on Electric Sheep again, season 3, episode 1. Look at him. He's like, Mom, would you just knock it off?
I mean, I'm on series 12 of Doctor Who right now.
Mm-hmm. We love Doctor Who. We're so ready for this. You know what? We could do I don't know if we could get away with the live stream of the special, but we could try.
We can certainly try.
They're going to sue us. Go for it. We don't got nothing. Anyways. But yeah, I know, PJ. I just love the Orville. Every time I watch it, I see something new that I didn't catch before. So that's the interesting part of the show. Like All the World's a Birthday Cake. We were talking about that yesterday on Latchcom. I never caught the star on their prison uniforms. Never caught it. Yes, that's my favorite. Okay, moving on. Like I've seen
Resolute Germ should have his. Sorry about that.
Oh, go ahead.
Resolute Germ has his pass now. Should he be interested?
Okay, awesome. Let's see. Go down the list.
You know, I'm thinking the reason Victor doesn't have more passion for the Orville is because during Victor's lifetime, there has been nothing but really bad Star Trek and Star Wars. And I don't know that you were more than 3 or 4, if you were alive at all, when Revenge of the Sith, certainly not old enough to remember it, when Revenge of the Sith, like, rocked movie theaters with, like, the last time a truly amazingly great Star Wars movie just moved people, man. That one was the amazing movie.
Yeah, you weren't even born yet. He was born in 2006.
I think that's the year it came out, right? Or was it 05? Yeah, no, you're not
was
around.
Was it 05? Yeah, Tony was 5.
05.
Yeah, he was 5 that year. He's a 2000 baby, so yeah. Anthony had those, Tony had those on constant loop in this house.
I've been watching Doctor Who since the 11th Doctor.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we actually picked up Doctor Who when I started working for my employer in 2013. Yeah. Our friend, we have a friend that I worked with.
I think we started watching reruns of the 10th Doctor.
Yeah.
And then
because that's who he told us to start with.
yeah.
And then he runs what's called Skepticon here in Springfield. He's a pretty cool dude. And so we kind of, him and another coworker of mine, they're like, yeah, start here. And then we started moving backwards and keeping up with forwards. So.
All right. So just so you know, by my estimation, Revenge of the Sith was released 18 years, 5 months, and 3 days ago.
Yeah, you're not even 17 yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was Tony's deal. Yeah.
I think I've watched the prequel trilogy
and Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
You've never been around for a really good Star Trek movie. You've never had really good Star Trek. You turn on the Orville and you just don't have. You may not have enough context.
Right, it's always on loop here. You know it. I know it.
I've watched the original Star Wars movies, the prequels, and I've seen older Star Trek.
Because my mom grounded into our brains.
Yeah. I own all 7 Harry Potter books. I've watched the movies.
How many times?
And I'm currently playing through the Lego games, which I really enjoy. I've always liked sci-fi and fantasy and all that, but my favorite will always be Doctor Who. I started watching it again like recently, and it's been really good. It's really cool seeing like going through the years and seeing how much it's changed. I haven't really watched much of classic Who, but I've watched through,
if we can find it,
all of New Who up to series 12.
I mean, it's on Disney. It's on Disney Plus now, isn't it?
I'm currently watching series 12.
Isn't all of
on Max.
original?
No, New Who is on.
Then what moved over to Disney Plus?
The new stuff.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
And classic Box.
I'm hoping catastrophe averted for a few minutes.
I remember those days. This one sitting over here is the Meltdown King. Yeah. So.
He's looking at you like, really?
Of course he is, because he knows it's true. Facts.
Hey, you know what's on our TV right now?
What's on your TV right now? The Orville?
No.
Oh.
I wish.
WandaVision?
No.
Because that's Scarlett's favorite.
I
Nick's
think
losing his tech.
I think that would be better than what is on there at the moment.
What are you watching?
Stampy Cat.
What?
Does Vic know Stampy Cat?
What's Stampy Cat?
It's
Oh my gosh.
He's a YouTuber.
Oh.
We went like 4 years watching that too with
Okay.
with
Yeah, I've
my
heard of him.
oldest.
Yeah, he's done like.
It's did I miss the politics?
We're not going to talk politics. We're just going to briefly mention it and move on to sci-fi because you're a Babylon 5 fan, but I have to mention PJ's comment here because that is the first movie that I ever got to see Star Trek. My grandpa, because my grandfather was a drill sergeant and they lived in Fort Leonard Wood, and I spent so much time there as a little kid, and they had one of those big satellite dishes, and when it was on, he sat me in front of that screen, and I had to watch Spot Die so many times because it was my favorite Star Wars. My cup's in the kitchen.
I've gotten my mom to watch so many horror movies she wouldn't have thought of watching.
And now that I watch them as a 44-year-old, they're not bad.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say that your father was a drill instructor at Fort Lost in the Woods?
No. My grandfather was a drill sergeant at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
That's what they call it.
Oh, is that what they call it?
My father trained there for Vietnam.
Oh, interesting.
So he was a drill sergeant of combat engineers and taught people how to defuse mines. Yep. He was pretty fucking good at it because my father made it all the way through Vietnam without having to respawn even once.
Yep.
And I will say about Harry Potter, I've always loved Harry Potter. I'm not going to get into it, of course, but I don't agree with the author's standpoint on some things. but I've still found a way to love Harry Potter throughout all of this.
We'll just ignore her for now.
Yeah.
All right.
What is J.K. Rowling with one person with a particular set of opinions who's, maybe just a person of her time with no real obligation to go out there and advocate for anybody? And I think for the last few years, what we've seen is people setting her up. She said one sort of like innocuous thing, could have gone one way or the other, but then when they keep re-asking the question and frustrating it, all they're trying to do is advance a certain set of beliefs by making J.K. Rowling look bad. And didn't they find out she's got more money than the Queen?
Yes.
Like she cares. Like she cares.
For life. Yeah.
So you can turn around to J.K. Rowling and be like, what do you believe? It's like, well, I have a certain set of beliefs that, most common for people who came of age around 1997 and were fairly progressive for the time. They're like, well, you've fallen behind. You have an obligation to blaze a path forward. And then she's kind of like, well, I'm like 50 and I'm really rich and I had to write these books, off the top of my head. I think I did a pretty good job. I've got the views that I want. My generation did what they needed to do. I'm not telling anyone how to live, but hey, it's how I feel. And then people are like, well, you should feel different. And it's just been more or less her saying, well, I just don't. And they're like, well, you hate people. It's like, no, I really don't. I'm like, well, you advocate violence. Like, no, that's only if you try to call words violence. Mm-hmm. She might be kooky. And, if you really want to make a big deal out of what J.K. Rowling says, I deeply encourage anyone who's bothered by anything she says, Google what she says about how wizards used to poop. Google it.
Right?
Google it.
Right.
Google it. Google it.
Yeah, Google it, Vic. Where's your phone?
You know what? It'll come
right.
up. Once you put in J.K. Rowling, how did wizards, you'll just autofill.
It's okay, Vic.
Good job, Caitlin.
So, yeah.
But she's as right as she is wrong. She's as good an entertainer as she is an entertainer.
Everybody's got an opinion, and we're all entitled to it. And it's,
So am I the Babylon 5 expert?
Probably.
Yes. Angela, you're a Babylon 5 expert.
Oh, no. Are we going to get an argument over that?
Let's go for it. No, I'm kidding.
No, for anyone that is a Star Trek fan and hasn't given Babylon 5 a chance, you should listen to the Babylon 5 for the first time podcast.
They are so good.
Because they are Star Trek fans watching Babylon 5, and they have been converted. I mean, after 25 years, it's to a point where I understand that Star Trek and Babylon 5 are different. And so you have to take that into account. You can't compare the two. They're like oranges and apples. And I used to be on the bandwagon, Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Babylon 5. I used to be on that hate train, but I'm not anymore. I can take them each as their own thing. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing.
You went back and watched Deep Space Nine recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I just watched it like about a year ago, all the way through the first, I gave it a chance, just, like I would ask any Star Trek fan to give Babylon 5 a chance, Mm-hmm. And
if people can tell themselves that Deep Space Nine is the greatest Star Trek show, then they should absolutely give Babylon 5 a chance. I'll still say I prefer Deep Space Nine a little bit over Babylon 5 because I'm more of a Star Trek fan. Right. But that is so far from Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
And Deep Space Nine didn't have this tradition to upkeep. So if they want to be dark, it was like, okay, they're being dark. If they wanted to be strange, it's like, okay, it's just going to be strange this week.
Yeah,
it wasn't like Star Trek.
I give Deep Space Nine a lot of credit. I mean, they were darker, they were different. I give them credit for all that. I mean, again, they're both space stations and this and that, and but again, story wise and everything, they're apple and oranges. So it's not the, nobody really quote unquote copied each other or anything like that. They're just totally different.
If anything, I think that what happened was the word was out in the Hollywood writing community that Star Trek was soliciting ideas for a space station-based TV show rather than going out as a traditional Star Trek. And when his didn't get picked up, he's like, well, I've done enough work on this and it's ready to go. I'll just go with this show and I'll change it from being Star Trek into something else. I had heard that.
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say, I take my hat off to the creator. As J. Michael Straczynski found out, was it the first commander? Was his name Michael O'Hare? Something like that?
Yeah, Michael O'Hare, yeah.
Michael O'Hare. Wasn't his fault. This wasn't something he did. He just chemical imbalance, right? Hey, little kid.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
It's Caitlin.
He's bored.
So what's Caitlin's sign name? We call your oldest Scarlet. What's Caitlin's?
I don't know. Rose.
What's your favorite show, Caitlin?
Short Round.
Short Round.
What's your favorite show, Caitlin? Oh, Darman? I don't know. Borders. She sees.
All right. I have a new subscriber.
She sees Borders. She's like, I know Borders. Yeah.
Awesome.
She does.
You will be silent.
Hey, that little girl.
Tell her now.
She watched she started watching Orville when she was 3. So when it first came out, what was it? 17, 2000? Well, she would have been 2.
Mm-hmm.
I get. Or wait.
So Ed is her Captain Kirk.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What year did Orville come out? 17.
17. Mm-hmm.
So she would have been
2017.
Yeah, she would have
done
been
a pretty horrible job of getting the show out on time.
She was 3, almost 4, I guess, because she's watched it with me from the get-go. And for a couple episodes, I try to avoid with her, but overall, she's seen almost all of them. So even at her age, 9 now, so she's seen them since the get-go.
Awesome.
She's my little TV movie girl. My other girl, Sci Fi Mombie can tell you she loves Scarlet. Oh my god.
I'll just ask if Victor the CoHost would like to read what I put in the private chat. It's a quote from J.K. Rowling.
Okay, so press. Can you get to private chat? Just press it gently. Don't run your camera.
Don't hang up on yourself.
On that side.
Oh, I can read it.
Side. So it'd say private chat. You want me to read it? Oh boy, he's on my phone, so that's
Oh, let me read it. This will be fun.
Oh,
all right, Vic.
Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, in the voice of Cousin Patrick Stewart, before adopting Muggle plumbing methods in the 18th century, witches and wizards simply relieved themselves wherever they stood and vanished the evidence. And of course, I saw everything. So that's J.K. Rowling's quote. She tweeted that out to celebrate Harry Potter Day. I don't know what she was thinking.
I would thought maybe they'd conjure a spell to make it disappear into another dimension.
Oh, hey,
Yes,
send it to your worst enemy. Yeah, make a spell, put it in so and so's hair.
Right?
That would be funny.
Hey, my enemies are up Shit's Creek. I don't know, but that's great. That's funny.
Or maybe
Now, see, I am the resident Babylon 5 JMS expert. I've read his autobiography. I've read most of his books. I haven't watched all of his shows, but he has been in every single media there is out there. He's done newspapers. He did the movie The Changeling, I think, with Angelina Jolie. He was the creator of that, like the writer of that movie. Well, that's a real story, and he ran with it, and then Clint Eastwood made it into a movie. So, and if any JMS's autobiography, that is like, I don't know how the man is alive today. I kid you not. I mean, the man has got like 9 lives. He should be dead. His father was, for all intents and purposes, a Nazi in America. His story is just, if 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 you didn't know that it was like an autobiography, you'd think it was a fiction story. It's like, it's crazy, and it's becoming Superman. And like I said, he did the new Captain America comic book. He just put that out. He's done the real Ghostbusters. He's done the animation. He did She-Ra. He did the Bible of She-Ra when we were growing up. You know, do you remember She-Ra?
I do. I love He-Man and She-Ra and Masters of the Universe.
He did the Bible for that.
I don't know if I like the new series though.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
I actually haven't really watched much of He-Man or She-Ra.
I know.
Yeah, all this redoing stuff is like,
you're in that weird phase of where Saturday morning cartoons just kind of weren't existent unless you had like cable. I know we watched SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, kids today don't even know what Saturday morning cartoons is.
Unless you have Nickelodeon or Disney Channel.
Oh my gosh,
Or you subscribe to our friend the Resolute Germ.
Yes, you could be doing that on Saturday mornings. You could be watching Resolute Germ. What is he watching this week?
I think Shaggy and no, it was already last week was Shaggy, Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. I believe this week is Scooby Doo and the vampire who would not brush his teeth. No, I'm only kidding. I don't know, but it'll be great. Resolute Germ's a great guy.
My kids have, well, I'm sure Sci Fi Mombie, my kids have no concept of like cartoons that you can't just go to the TV and turn on a cartoon. You know, when we were a kid, we had to wait until they were actually like on the TV.
And if you missed it, you were stuck watching golf all afternoon.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, our kids have no concept of what it was like before streaming or cable
or the internet. Like my kids are like, "What do you do? What did you do before the internet?" I'm like, "I don't know. We survived somehow."
Well, I tell my kids, my first TV in my room was a 13-inch black and white with an antenna. I didn't have a DVR. I didn't have VCR.
I did used to watch a lot of Boomerang when I was younger. You know, that used to play all the old, like, Looney Tunes.
Oh, okay, Resolute.
And Courage the Cowardly Dog, and things like that. All of the older stuff from Cartoon Network. I used to watch on Boomerang.
Boomerang. Yeah. So Resolute says that he's got a poll up on his YouTube right now. He would love for you all to go take. It's either going to be Treehouse of Horror or Count Duckula. So go take his poll, and I need to put his
Count Duckula. Is that like that's not like a DuckTales, is it, or something?
There's his channel. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. It's pretty funny. So, but back to Babylon 5, you and I need to do a stream.
Oh, I know of the
yeah, we've been talking about it. What, Babylon 5? Guess what? Your homework from now on. Now where is it streaming now? Because I watched it on Max.
It's on Tubi, I think. I'm gonna say.
There's another one, Quantum Leap.
It's either on Tubi or I have them where we can stream them on Vudu or whatever.
You know, she's got the hookup for us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm right now. I'm binging through Stargate Atlantis, and it's
got me to watch
great.
through the Orville.
I would almost like to do a Babylon. I should almost do that almost with Victor, but the way they do it, I mean,
Thank you, Resolute.
one episode at a time. I mean, that take you quite a while to do it. So,
But it would be such good episodes, especially
yeah.
if we could get the guys from Babylon, for the first time on.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah,
That
that'd
would-
be great.
Oh, or the Gray 17. Oh my gosh. Now
Yes.
I tell you what. I listened to the Gray 17 in the car, and I got this little one, 9-year-old kid, and they curse every. I mean, they're just talking, and I'm like, oh, you didn't hear that? Yes, I did. I'm like,
What French
oh,
word
well.
did they say this time? No.
Yeah, they say them all, and I'm just like, oh gosh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they let loose. I mean, but that's fine. I mean, they're newbies, and like the original, that like they have people that's watched it 100 times, like I have, and then there's people that's never ever watched it. They've got people that's never even watched a sci-fi show before, watching
Oh,
it with
wow.
them, and that's really something. And I mean, to me, Babylon 5 almost transcends like sci-fi because the story, I mean, like the Centauri, you could almost put them in Rome, ancient times. They remind me of like, oh, I don't know, I guess Rome. That's not who I'm thinking of, but like maybe Napoleon,
Mm-hmm.
like the.
Hey, Mr.
And,
Londo.
yeah.
Welcome.
How many people are in here?
Oh. How many
Oh.
watch it?
Thousands.
Thousands, okay. I only see 4, but I don't know.
You're dyslexic. It's 4,000.
Well, okay.
Are you sure it's not
Awesome.
40?
Oh my gosh.
I wish.
I propose that we submit a new slate of results.
He loves to get me laughing my ass off when he does George Lucas. I mean, I'll be sitting there.
I don't know
just
what you
cracking
mean.
up.
I'm not sure. I don't think I go too far when I imitate
awesome.
George.
Love it. Love it.
Make a certain kind of movie.
I will say, even though I'm not as big as Star Wars fan as I do really like him. I like him as Joker.
Oh, good
Yeah,
job.
I was gonna say he's your favorite Joker.
Yeah. Especially,
Oh, Mark Hamill.
especially because
Oh, wow. Oh, did you write it?
I've always loved the Arkham games, and I recently started watching through the animated series as well.
Yeah, good
Good
stuff.
job, honey. Why don't you go tell your dad about it? Yeah.
Oh wait, kid, you bothered me. No, I'm just kidding.
Check. I just sent you another quick private chat, mommy.
Okay.
Mombie. It's a thought. I think it's probably a good idea, too.
Like,
How do you do that?
Okay. Here's what you do. You hover over their name, and at the end there are 3 little dots. You tap on the 3 little dots, and it'll say kick, ban, timeout, give wrench. Make a moderator. Make them standard moderator.
Oh, I
So
only
you
have
do it on the
dots. Is that
do
what
it
the
on-
star is for?
do it on the YouTube screen, not your Streamlabs. You have to go to YouTube. And then on YouTube, when you hover over the name, there are 3 little dots, and you can make everyone a wrench. And you can do it later on when the chat replay processes too. So if you want to if it's up to you whether you do it or not, but you could just announce it now, and everyone will have them when they come back
Everybody's
too.
getting a wrench tonight. You're welcome. My
Yay.
present to you.
See, Admiral Teague shows up. I get people free stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why everyone should give my friend Sci-Fi Mombie a like. It's the only form of currency you yourselves create. It doesn't exist until you make it. Just like a credit card cash advance.
So, what? Oh, it's the washing machine.
I missed anybody?
I don't even know how to get a wrench, but okay.
What's your?
Oh
are
wait,
you
I see
mad?
now. Maybe.
Well, type something in the chat and I can give you a
So
wrench.
yeah, I've always loved the Arkham games. But
Oh,
Okay, there you go. I just typed in the chat. Oh, I have one already. How do you like that? I already have a wrench. Let's see if I can wrench people up with the wrench. I can't.
All right.
But I'm going to time out Resolute Germ just for fun. I'm only kidding, Germ. I love you. He's been on my show a couple of times.
He's awesome. I
Oh,
love him.
wait. Okay. There
We can't wait to have
go.
Resolute
I didn't
Germ
even
back.
I didn't even
He's one of the
see
first
this
person that. He's one of the first. He's one of the first people who gets a
Nate,
pass as soon as I go live.
What?
Hello.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Glad you're here, Nate. So nice to see you. Now, if I can just give you a wrench. I'm learning.
Do it! Do it now! Do it.
Go for Papa Palpatine.
Wow.
I'll take the turkey
I do
club.
this all the time on
I don't know. I'm not gonna even eat it.
You're welcome.
What?
So how do you?
Oh,
get
and a
wrench?
cherry coke.
Sorry.
How do you get a wrench?
Did you type something in the chat?
I don't know.
Okay, well, type me a message. Just say hi.
An emoji will work.
Yeah.
Oh, there, maybe. Oh, there we
you
go.
are. All right, hold
But I
on.
still don't have a wrench. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I got to give it. To
You do this one, then you go for it, and at like your 50 sub celebration, you give everyone who shows up for that one a wrench, and then you'll have taken care of all your core people. That's sort. Yeah, when the live stream replays, you can also you can bestow the wrenches.
But
Hey, I got a friend. Resolute Germ likes Babylon 5.
I know he's awesome. He does.
Oh, I love
you know
Babylon
what?
5.
He does Quantum Leap recap also. The new
He's
Quantum
convinced me
Leap.
to try that show. I'm getting Peacock. Does anyone have it? You must have it, right? You do the
Worth
show.
it. Yes, we have it. It's so worth it.
Quick question: can I stream the episodes of BSG right off of there, the new one?
Ooh.
Is it on demand? Can you check that out for me? Because I either have to buy those or get Peacock. Because I think next week we're gonna start doing BSG 2, but I think Yellowstone was being such a big search term
Man,
might.
you got me so show.
That show is that final episode. Wow, that was the best fight scene out of any show. Star Trek, the new Trek, Star Trek, was what I'm talking about there, or Star Wars that we've seen in like 3 seasons. That fight on the boat where he just beats that guy up, and the guy just doesn't know when to stay down was one of the best, most, and it told a story. It told you about the characters. I was like, wow, this doesn't happen anymore. And their slow episode was at least full of nudity and really dirty.
All of that is. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you?
Well, I
did you-
mean, when we get a slow episode in Star Wars, obviously it has to be family friendly. So it's just like, we have one idea, we're going to make it last an hour here.
Yep.
I sat there and watched Ahsoka.
No, we're not going there. Don't even do it.
I like
No.
it. I like this Soko or whatever.
Well, and the trailer for the Skeleton Crew dropped today.
Okay.
So go watch it. It's really good.
You know what I'm really
Give
looking,
me a minute.
you know what I'm really looking forward to?
What
You're
you-
muted, Victor. You're bleeding across your the other mic. You have to unmute yourself. I'm looking forward to in about 2 months when I go through the thing I did at the beginning of this year when I went through all the announced Disney projects and what they're going to be and see whether that happens. There's still a few weeks left, but something tells me the Acolyte didn't happen again this year despite being promised. Something tells me that Rogue Squadron, maybe there's not enough time left for that to happen. And let me put it this way.
Squadron, man.
We are quite safe from Rogue Squadron in front of a television. Now witness the power of this fully charged and operational remote control as I turn on a more entertaining program.
Right?
The Jets losing is more fun than Star Trek on its best, Star Wars on its best day now.
There's just
I
too
can't
much
even-
Star Wars.
Have you heard the question I now ask the Star Wars pundits when they come on?
No, what
And
do
no
you
one, everyone's had a hard time with this one. So, before we get started, what is Star Wars?
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not a mean interviewer, but like if you're gonna come on there and talk Star Wars, that's honest. And I never let anyone burn too long. Just like I was like, while you think about it, here's what it was to me: fathers and sons, somewhat Arthurian, sometimes an ad hoc family, and has most in common with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom than anything else on its best day. Like Indy and Short Round are, Anakin and Obi-Wan.
If you
or Anakin and Qui-Gon, really, because
I would
Anakin's
have
that
said
young.
it's a story about the Skywalker family.
Fathers and Sons is good enough. I think Filoni figured that out because he introduces a family.
He is technically a Skywalker.
Hey,
After the third movie, yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
for
from the
me,
beginning.
as a kid,
When they kiss twice.
Oh dear.
Sorry, go ahead.
For me as a kid, Star Wars was kind of like, say, a fairy tale in space. Like you have a
Still supposed to
princess. Princess Leia is your that's where the fairy tale comes in. I mean, you got Han Solo and Luke, and they're trying to rescue the princess. I mean, isn't that like Rapunzel? Like you're trying to rescue the princess.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's like I was just a little kid. Like, I was probably born. We were born when it came out. So me and Mombie, I was a year old when it come out or so.
I was
And
not born
to me, I can't hardly watch anything but A New Hope. The second one and the three, the Return of the Jedi, and I can't even think of the second one.
Empire Strikes Back. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah,
because Han Solo and Princess Leia have got to kiss. Come on. They're made for
I know.
Those are my favorite. And then I like, Mombie knows that I'm all into I don't have my Baby Yoda
Princess
mug
and a Nerf herder. Yeah.
And then,
I was freaked out by Empire Strikes Back.
You were? Why?
Yeah. My parents had to re-explain my adoption to me after the movie. Let's put it that way. I never heard anyone say it quite so outright. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm adopted. And he's like, no, you are adopted. And I was like, wait a minute.
Interesting.
I think that somehow I skipped The Empire Strikes Back for years and years. I'd seen like the first one and the third one. And I remember the Ewoks, that was, I always loved them, the little furry guys, and we would sit in the living room and watch those. And
so, isn't Empire the longest movie?
I don't think any of them are more than 2:10 until we get into the sequels.
And so, my mom recorded it for us off NBC when NBC was running them. And it cuts off when Slave One takes off from the platform.
Living Wage one.
And I never saw the rest until I bought them on VHS for myself.
It's called Living Wage one. Mm-hmm. It's Blob of Fat's ship.
Wage one? Okay. Bless you. No, I don't think Star Wars is dead. I just think there's just too much of it.
I think it's going to be really hard to fix. Star Wars is 2 hours, 1 minute. The Star Wars 77 is 2 hours, 1 minute. George Lucas likes that. Empire Strikes Back is 2 hours, 4 minutes. So George Lucas is still striking right there. They're well under the under 2 hours until the sequels. The longest one by 2 hours, 11 minutes in Chonker, Return of the Jedi. Then I think The Force Awakens is also 2 hours, but let's find out. The Force Awakens is 2 hours, 16 minutes, so really starting to creep towards bloat. Now I'm going to guess The Last Jedi is like the longest one. And I think it's like 2 hours and a half. And that shows you the physical limit of Star Wars. honestly.
That one had the worst reviews, and
That is the worst fucking movie ever made. It's 2.5 fucking hours. 2 hours,
Yeah.
32 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like the fight scene though between Ben and Luke. That was pretty epic to me.
I have so many problems with it. I have so many huge problems with it. I hate that fight scene in the worst way, but you know, that doesn't make anyone a bad person for liking it. If you found it entertaining, that's really cool. I'm agnostic on that one, but I would say this, the Matrix move pulled me right out of the movie. And you could also improve that movie a lot with one added scene. Oh yeah, Rise Skywalker's 2 hours 22 minutes, so they shaved it back down a little bit. But you know they had a great story to tell in Rise of Skywalker, so I can't gig them there on that one. Yeah, lift those rocks, baby. You gotta love a trilogy where two of the characters don't meet until the end of movie 2, and then when movie 3 starts, they hate each other. It's like, how'd this happen?
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for my fellow Latino from New York, Oscar Isaacs.
Oh, is he
Also, you ever listen to him talk? Yeah. He's like, would you do another Star Wars movie? And he's like, maybe, if I needed another house. That's his normal way of speaking. He might not be from New York. I think what it is he was born in Honduras, has one American and one Cuban parent, or one American and one Honduran parent, and was raised in America. He was here by the time he starts speaking. He has no discernible accent. It says American actor, I think, when you Google him.
Mm-hmm. And the thing that I have trouble with in this new recent trilogy is that if you read the books, Poe is Jana's fiance.
What's the deal with them?
And Ben is Luke's son.
Wait, you're talking about like Boba Felicity? Oh wait, no, you're talking about the chick who makes the sexy advance on Lando, but we find out it's Lando's daughter later. But in the movie, they cut that dialogue. So at the end of the movie, out of nowhere, we have this weird scene where this chick looks like she wants sexy time with Lando, who's a zillion.
I'm talking about Han and Leia's twins that are not here. It's Ben now.
Oh, you're talking about the real book. I thought you meant the book that they wrote to try to pay off what happens in the books of the sequels have some crazy shit in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of missing story, big plot holes. Yeah.
Well, they try to fill in those plot holes in the novels, and you have to feel bad for the novelists.
I think Timothy Zahn is the only one that can piece it together as well as he does.
If only he didn't have that problematic penis, they could use his story.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, what do you think, Vic? You want to talk about anything else? We're supposed to have a logo reveal tonight. So I have a makeshift one until we get the one for season 2.
What, each season's gonna have a new logo?
Yes, we are.
Okay, follow
my show. I do what I want.
have a new intro every season.
No, the intro's gonna stay the same, but the logo's gonna change. Okay. Hey, you gotta draw them in somehow, right? Right. Okay. So, but trying to think of.
So. Has anyone else seen the long Road Home Babylon 5?
Not yet. We need to watch that.
Okay. I really like the with it being animated, they can really do a lot of stuff like with the station and the Star Furies, how they they can really hone in on to the graphics and stuff and make them pop out and stuff. That was really cool.
We're missing a lot of the cast now, aren't we?
Oh,
a lot of them passed away.
Don't remind me.
Babylon 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Claudia Christian was the biggest shocker because she was only like 59 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's still alive. She's still alive.
Yeah,
I thought Claudia Christian died.
No, Mira Furlan.
Claudia Christian's okay?
It was
good.
Mira Delin.
That's who it was.
Yeah,
she died.
And Michael O'Hare.
Mhm.
2021. Jerry Doyle's gone. Andreas Kudalis is gone. Stephen First is gone.
No.
Stephen First is gone. Wow, he was young.
John Conaway is gone.
Yeah,
Conway is
a lot of them
gone.
are gone.
But it's animated.
Yeah. Oh, the anime. Yeah, they. Yeah. Well, JMS. Okay, here's the story behind it all. This is how it went. Warner Brothers approached JMS to do an animated something of Babylon 5 for the 30th anniversary.
Right.
And so, he wrote it, and then he took it to the remaining cast members, which would be Bruce Boxleitner, Claudia Christian, Peter Jurassic, and said, okay, I've done all this work, but if you say no, because even the doctor dude is gone, Dr. Franklin. He's been gone like 20 years, but
Well, I got to stop you for just a second. Teague, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And
Oh yeah, no problem. I
That's
wanted to be here for
awesome.
you.
I
I
thank
wanted to be
you
here.
so much for helping us move forward and grow. And I have a blast on your show, and Vic's going to start coming joining us on your show, at least in the chat for now, and then we'll talk about that later. But
Sure, and I'm just glad to be here for your first stream. It's nice to meet everyone. Victor, the co-host, very nice to meet you. Angela, nice to meet you too. And everybody, good luck. And
I should change my name to my Ranger Amps, shouldn't I?
yes.
Anyway, goodbye to you and all your chat. And good luck. Keep cranking it out.
Oh, here
And
we go.
My friend, I
talk
appreciate
to
it.
me about the way of the Reddit if you start doing niche stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right. Will do.
Oh,
Bye.
there, I fixed it.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
Oh, well, I just meant that when they did that, he asked all the remaining cast members if they didn't want to do the movie without, the voices of the original people. He said they just wouldn't do it. But they were all on board and said, yeah, we'll do it in their memory and stuff like that. So
Well,
I think
weren't they talking about like a kind of next generation Babylon 5 show there for a while?
Well,
and it got nixed because
no, it never
Warner
got
Brothers
nixed.
is going through that recycle phase again.
It's actually still on the drawing board. It's the strike that messed it all up.
The strike stops everything.
Yeah. As far as I know, Warner Brothers is still on board. It's a reboot, which.
Oh, okay. Because I thought they were talking about like a next generation.
No, well, that was kind of what Crusade and Legend of the Rangers was supposed to be, but that all kind of fell through. But it's supposed to be a reboot, and I really hesitate. I don't usually care for reboots, but if it's JMS, he'll do it right. So that'll be good.
He does.
And I tell you what, do you ever listen to audiobooks?
I do. I just normally, like lately, I've been catching everybody's streams, so I haven't been listening to audiobooks.
Well, I tell you what,
I'm on an exercise bike.
I think that, like I said, if you read JMS's autobiography, I mean, it's one of those things where, nonfiction is stranger than fiction. Because, like I said, the man should be dead. He's got like 9 lives. And I don't know if you realize this, but like he wrote season 3 and 4. I think it's 4 and 5. He wrote every single episode.
Wow.
Except 1.
So kind of like Seth. Seth wrote
and
like.
And then 1
was just him.
And the one that wasn't written by him was written by Neil Gaiman.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So in season 5. Now, season 5, well, you've seen it all, but season 5 to me is
Mhm.
kind of like an add-on, which kind of makes me cringe, but, it is what it is, I guess. And I do like the Babylon 5 for the first time because
Mhm.
they're Star Trek podcasters. And when I first listened to them, I was like, it made me cringe because, like, they're all Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek. I'm like, this is not Star Trek. This is
Yeah, they
not.
like to compare it to Star Trek a lot, just
And
like we
I'm
like to
like,
compare the Orville to Star Trek,
and I
in
have
Star
to like
Wars.
take a deep breath. But so, right now they are like into it. Like, okay, this is Babylon 5. This is not Star Trek. This is
Mhm.
Babylon 5. They're
I
not
mean,
gonna do the same as
you can look back at every show that we love, and you can see how we were all inspired by Star Trek.
Oh yeah,
And because you can look at, actually, you can go all the way back to the 30s and 40s when they were writing sci-fi.
yeah,
We were all inspired by it. A War of the Worlds,
yeah.
Body Snatchers, Dracula.
Well, recently, the Babylon 5 first people, and well, I honestly, I'm not that into the Lord of the Rings, but
Oh, I love the Lord of the Rings. Yeah,
apparently, the Lord of the Rings, like Babylon
but don't
5,
live here.
is following it like to a T. They say so. I
Yeah,
don't know. I just I think it's the language, isn't it? Kind of a different, not like how Shakespeare is a
right.
certain.
Yeah.
I think that's why I always struggled with Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I just never got into it, but I mean that's cool. I mean, I think I've seen all the movies and everything.
Now the
So.
new show on Prime is not bad. Rings of Power.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like it. I could see where they could maybe bolster it in a couple places. But I like the Wheel of Time. I need to start watching the new season, and I've been trying to read the books,
What
but
is that about?
the Wheel of Time. It's the Robert. They're right there in front of me. I have the whole book set. What's his last name? Um, it's a fantasy series about magic and training a new recruits, and it's really
Do they
good.
go through time or anything, or just
The Wheel of Time. Did I say
yeah?
something different? Probably did, knowing me.
Oh, I don't know. I just meant do they like go different places in time or something?
Yes. At certain points, yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true, Germ. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I have a little bit of trouble reading it because it's not in my language or whatever.
Yeah.
I
But
don't know.
it's still good. I mean,
You know, I
my sister loved to bring up Big Red. She had a meme or a video with Sean Astin doing the potato song.
oh yeah.
Potatoes, boil them, stick them,
Hey,
mash them in the
did
stew.
I ever did I get a wrench? Because I don't see a wrench.
I thought I gave you a wrench. Did
I
you
don't
type?
know.
We'll type something. Yeah, you have a wrench. On the long road home.
Oh, I don't know.
So you're good.
I don't see it, but I mean, I could be
Oh,
blind.
it's on your YouTube, not on the
Ah,
field stream. Yeah, I know. I'm getting used to all this too. We used to do Zoom, remember? And
oh
it kept cutting us off. And this is Maria and PJ gave me this hint in Admiral Teague, and I was like, oh, this is so much better.
yeah.
And so what we can do is, since we're going to do live streams coming up of sci-fi shows, and
How do
actually,
you do that?
what we do is we talk about it here, but we stream it on Cosme because you can do that over there with no problems. So I'll
Okay,
show you.
yeah.
We'll do one together. We'll do a live stream together, and I'll show you how it works. It's fun.
Oh, maybe we did the the
Yeah.
Babylon 5 thing.
Yeah. Is it on Max?
Oh, well, I have it on I have the digital copy, so
Okay.
I can just stream it. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't work exactly like Discord. It's a little different. So
Yeah, well,
we can make it work.
yeah. Yeah, I have the digital, the Blu-ray, and the 4K.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
bought the whole thing. I don't know.
Usually-
I'm going back and forth whether I want to get. I don't know how that would work. The Blu-ray. Like I have all the DVDs of Babylon 5, and it's like, do I want the blue? I mean, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I know it probably would be worth it, even though like I never watch like DVDs or Blu-rays anymore. Does
Right.
anybody? I mean,
We don't either. Yeah.
but it's like I don't know. I love you know me. I love Babylon 5 so much. I mean, and I
so
bet.
TOS.
Yeah, oh yeah. And the Orville, but my Babylon 5 DVDs are like they're pretty shabby. And then like some of my the case like coming like it's a paper case and it's like hanging by a thread. Like I watched them so much.
Hold please. I've got a cat messing with a kitten.
Oh, you have a kitten now?
Yeah. Did you hear our story when you?
Oh no.
So his name is Slinky Bear. He wandered up on.
I wonder where Buddy is.
Yeah, Bear. We don't know, but this one acts like Bear, so we're kind of thinking maybe it's a reincarnation of Bear. I don't want to think.
Oh, you never found that one you lost?
No, he's still gone. He's been gone since June. So it's kind of weird. This kitten acts like Bear. It's so funny.
Maybe it's like his
looks like
offspring. I mean,
no, he was fixed.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So we think reincarnation happens in
Yeah, it could be.
cats, but no, he wandered up on Pizza Dave's front porch because he lives like across the yard from me. And of course, Knight saw him and went insane. And she came over here. She's like, "Look, Mom, look at this kitten. He's so cute."
Yeah.
He's like 4 months old. He's all black with the little white tuff on his chest. And I think his back paw is injured, but I can't be certain. I got to take him to the vet and have him looked over. Him and Millie, they both need fixed. But he's the sweetest thing I've ever brought into the house. He's a purr machine. He cuddles Night all night long. It's adorable. He's now only if Millie would chill the hell out.
Hey, is Victor really the co-host of the year? I mean,
he is to me.
Okay, sorry.
It's a joke. So,
Mm.
well, he toughed it through with a broken leg. So, hey.
How's your leg doing?
It's doing pretty good.
It's doing really good. Yeah. The swelling's come back a little bit, but he just is supposed to be elevating it and walking.
I mean,
yeah, that's what we need to. Oh, I don't know. It's just activities, like, you know.
Oh, I know.
Just because AC1 was really good the last time she went to the doctor, and then it's like, but you gotta be active. It's like, oh, I don't know.
I know you have to. Look, I've been there. You have to push yourself. I started at 413, and let me tell you, gastric sleeve is not an easy button. It's not.
Oh no,
it really
it's not.
sucks. I still had to lose 100 pounds on my own before they would approve it, my employer. So, and I'm 24 pounds away from my goal weight.
Oh, well,
and I got approved for skin removal surgery, but finding a cosmetic surgeon that accepts insurance across this country is a nightmare.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, yeah. See, I was supposed to have an echocardiogram. I don't know if I told you that, and like insurance denied it. So I was like, okay, I guess. I don't know, whatever.
Let's talk about that outside because I might have some ways to help you.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. But anyway, you know, we like to do at the beginning of the year, we like to do our We're Not Experts, but you can ask us anyway series.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
We'll be going back through that at the beginning of the year. And, you know, I have binge eating disorder. I'm not afraid to tell you about it, and I take medicine for it. I have to, or I just sit here and eat all day because of insulin resistance. And that's like the first stage of becoming a type 2 diabetic. And it's just a flaw in not only our food intake, but our cells. And you just got to learn to roll with the punches. And I just found out that my aunt is type 2 diabetic. Actually, both my aunts just found out they're type 2 diabetics. So it's a family problem. You
Yeah.
know,
Do
deal with it.
you
Bread in
well,
America is like cake. You know, if you look at the chemical breakdown of bread in America, it's pretty much cake.
oh yeah, oh don't get me started on the food industry. I'm just like the food we are I mean,
Mm-hmm.
because I was 5 classes away from like getting like a nutrition degree, and I would
And that's why I like
I
having you on, because you have that perspective.
and I would downright fight with my professors. I'm like, they would tell us how bad the food was, and then I'd say, well, what are we supposed to do about the food industry? And they'd say, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, no, you just taught me like 5 minutes ago how bad the food industry, like chemicals in the food. You taught me all this stuff, and then you're, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that bad.
Yeah. And so that'll be coming up at the beginning of the year. I don't know. We might do live streams on it. I do want to show the McDonald's documentary. What's it called? Super Size Me.
Oh yeah,
It's
I've seen
out
that.
there now. It's such a good watch. Everybody should watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a documentary for you, and it's on Freevee.
Oh yeah.
Bird of Prey suggested it. He is so cool. It's called The Center Seat, and it's about the 55th anniversary year.
Oh,
So
I've seen that. I've seen it
that is
all.
so good. I actually,
Yeah.
Knight was sitting here watching it with me, and she goes, "You know what, Mom? I'm gonna go watch Star Trek from the beginning to whatever." And I'm going, "Yes!"
Oh yeah.
So
I
I
know
might
that
have
is.
the Orville. I'm excited
Yeah,
about that.
that is so good. Yeah, with Gates McFadden. Yeah, yeah. That was so good. And then
Yeah.
you hear about like the Star Trek, the motion picture, how like mucked up that whole like
Oh, it was
it
a
almost
fight. Yes.
like it almost didn't even like get out, it's not the best movie. I mean, it's slow, all that.
It's
Uh,
one of my favorites.
oh well, that's cool. I mean, I think the best
Now,
thing.
have you seen the director's cut?
I don't know, probably.
It's on Paramount Plus right now. Go watch it.
Oh,
They went back and redid a bunch of stuff on it. It looks so great and it makes sense.
oh, really? Now,
It really
see, well, I think me and you both talked about this, and I still think it would have made sense if they would have said that when those two people merged, that made the Borg, because it would have made like perfect sense, because like it was a robot and a person, it was Voyager was a robot, if that would have been the creation of the Borg, wouldn't that have been like the coolest thing ever?
It would have. And honestly, that's the conspiracy theory. That's my personal theory.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know where they went after the combination.
Yeah, no.
And we all know Q introduced the TNG cast to
The Borg, yeah.
flipped them into the Delta.
Did I ever tell you that I met John Delancey like 25 years ago? Did I ever tell you that?
No, did you meet him at a convention?
Yeah, in my hometown, Evansville, Indiana.
Nice. I was supposed to meet Brent Spiner and Jonathan Frakes this year.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
We had an issue. Yeah, we paid for the photos and everything.
Now
and
let's see who I met. I got Michelle Nichols, I met her. I met James Doohan. I met Walter Koenig. I met Stephen First, Babylon from Babylon 5.
That is one of our goals this coming year, is for Mombie to make the rounds at the conventions. We're really pushing to do that.
I need to find out about Lexington again, see who they got this year.
We want to come see you guys.
And then I think we have a town, Owensboro, Kentucky, which is well, it's close to our and they had a convention. They had, oh, I should have told you, they had the little warlock guy, or the willow guy, guy.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah, he was in, like, I could have went and seen him.
He's so cool.
Yeah, me and Jess almost went, and it was like one of those busy, hectic weekends, and we're like, oh, I guess we, one of those times, but it wouldn't have been that us to go because it's like a 40-minute drive. So,
Resolute Germ, I remember hearing that from one of the games. I was trying to remember if it was a game or if it was a book, but thank you for bringing that up, because it had been floating around for a while, and I believe it.
I mean, it just makes sense. I mean,
yeah. So thank you so much for bringing that up. Yeah. Well, Angela, it has been so nice having you on tonight, and we're going to move on to the wrap up of our show. You can catch Angela with me on Sci-Fi Mombie political channel, and she might even pop in on the religion channel every once in a while.
Ooh, that'd be a good one. We haven't just started that one.
We haven't, so we need to get going on that one. And then she does join us every once in a while for a Babylon 5 discussion on the podcast. So
I'm the resident expert on Babylon 5.
Was that a gun? Was that fireworks or a gunshot?
That's right.
Jeez, our neighborhood. All right, my friend. Oh, all right. Well, we'll talk to you later, and I will message you after a while.
Okay.
All righty. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, it's that time of the night where we're going to wrap up and thank everybody for a wonderful year. We had our struggles, right, Vic? Our producer doesn't always show up when we need her. That's okay. Yes, Germ, we actually do. I just don't have a separate YouTube on it yet. It's kind of just connected to us, and all of our videos are uploaded on Rumble and YouTube, and you can find the podcast wherever you find your favorite podcast, thanks to RSS and Spotify for podcasters, so, which used to be Anchor. So I don't know if we're still on Apple. Still a problem. But as you know, we've had tech issues all year. So we just go with the flow. But it is kind of fun to go Amazon yourself on music and see your podcast pop up. So, but we appreciate you. We love all of you. You guys give us some great feedback. Pardon me one moment. Cats. At least it's water and not, thank you, Jackson Galaxy, for that advice. But we love sci-fi. We talk about everything and anything, and we are family friendly, and we would love to have more people join us. It's been fun. We've had to work through a surgery, a move, like I said, tech issues, relationship issues, a lot of stuff, family dynamics, but we're still here and we're still marching forward. And join us for season 2. It's coming. And so this is a placeholder, but I'm going to show you our new logo mock-up. there it is, folks. Get rid of that one. This is season 2's mock-up. I actually added Knight and Vic. They are my crew behind me. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on one second. You know, I don't have it keyed up. Let me pull up publisher. Hold on. Hold, please. I think this is the right one. But it's been fun. I will have a reveal as soon as I finish the commission on it. Oops, that's the wrong one. But we made a decision that we were going to start changing our logo every season because the kids are a big part of my experience. They talked me into the horror series. It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci Fi Mombie. And it all started with Scream. They talked me. What else did you talk me into? The mini Mombies. Yeah, talked me into the mini Mombies. Here it is. Okay, hold on one second. Let me share. It didn't pop up. Why? Okay, here we go. And this is our season 2 logo. Let me see if I can make it full screen. Maybe not. But here we are. Of course, I have to borrow the Orville lettering because I love it. But this is just rough draft, but we're, of course, in front of a warp field. And to my right, that's Vic. And to my left, that's Knight. And, of course, I'm in the middle with Princess Leia Buns because she's my role model. So we are just having a good time. We do it as a hobby. Germ, we would love to have you on. Yes, anytime. You are more than welcome. The invite's out there. Please come on. I want to start getting caught up with Quantum Leap so I could come talk with you about it. And Saturday morning, you know, Germ, my daughter's Drum and Bugle Corps schedule is so crazy right now with its parade season. I don't get to catch your Saturday mornings, but I try to stop in and say hello. But yeah, we watched Batman the Animated Series the first time I saw his stream.
Oh, wow.
So you're available Saturday mornings, Vic. You like cartoons.
Yeah.
You should go watch with Germ.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's real. He's got the best cartoons, and the talk is so much fun. But thank you to everybody. We're a community. It started with Orville Nation. It started with me with Orville in 2017. And if I had known that Egotastic had a show, I would have been there from the beginning. But then I started seeing PJ's post on Twitter because I got hooked up with Todd Lehman and Black Sheep Jess, and who else was it that was in our little Yes and Again, and the Orville 24/7 and Louise Applewhite, and we all just kind of came together. And Todd's like, did you know about Orville Nation? I'm like, no, what's that? And so I joined the community, and then I found out that PJ had a show, and it's just flourished from there. And that's where I met Admiral Teague and all the guys and gals a part of his Saving Star Trek show, which he should really think about changing the name to something else because we talk about everything on that show. But let's see. Victor and Knight. Oh, did you see his? Yeah.
No, it wasn't named after the actor.
Oh. No. Well, Knights came from, she was going through this phase of being Nightingale, and so she just shortened it to Knight the producer. So it's just kind of our screen names. We just have fun.
And I got my name from a Batman villain, so.
Yeah. I think isn't that what he's asking? No?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm out of it. It's been a long day. I've been up since 4 o'clock because I log into work at 5 and I work from home. So I'm always home. But as we move forward, we're going to have more streams, more interviews. We're going to do more community outreach. We would love donations. We're trying to build and put back our little tiny studio in our small tiny house. But you can always send us a PayPal donation, and I will post that information on our YouTube and our podcast. You can catch.
We have Patreon.
We do have Patreon. We're working on Patreon. We have our own website. Trying to remember. We have all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, YouTube, TikTok, which I got my TikTok back. I can't believe somebody tried to steal our TikTok.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
I know,
and it was another stupid ass imposter. Man, this is a problem, people. It's a problem. Let's see. Germ says, I'd recommend Stream Element. You know what? Jill, Anti-Derivative Jill actually suggested that to me too. So I've started it, and then I got sidetracked with some other things that are going on with the German Bugle Corps. But I'm going to go back and revisit it. I started an account. So sorry, excuse me. Here I go. Fun never stops at the Sci Fi Mombie house. Ah, dang it.
We yawned at the same
Contagious. So, but I'm going to try to roll the video again. We'll see if that'll work this time. But as I always say, party on, party people.
Party on.
Party on, Vic.
Party on, Mom.
And thank you, everyone who stopped by today. It's been a wonderful 1-year anniversary special. We've had wonderful discussion, and we're going to keep the discussion going because we're all a part of this community. I consider you all family because we have fun and we talk about stuff, and it's awesome. So I'm going to roll this.
Hopefully be starting my story time series soon.
You know, you can record that and I don't have to push you.
I know.
I'm Mom. I do that. Okay. But here comes the video. I hope it's awesome. Hope y'all like it. I kind of just threw it together out of all of our episodes, and you know, it's a little love project. I was hoping to have other ones done by now. Unfortunately, as I say, I never have enough time. So,
don't you just love how it all started with us sitting around a kitchen table?
It did, yeah. And then it moved to some solos, and then we moved into our side bedroom for our studio, and now here we are. We're streaming.
In a living room.
We're in a living room in front of our Roku TV.
Oh, they can kind of see you.
Yeah, because you had to move it.
Yeah.
So we're still working on audio. We'll get there as usual. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight, and we will see you soon for season 2.